Yo, oh man, life is good, man. Yo, how come black people don't see aliens, man? I'm saying. So I be watching like these videos, and like even like for like say they got somebody from the military who says like he was on like this big aircraft carrier, and him and his friends saw a UFO. How come there will never be no black people? What's up? I got a better question. How come the one black dude in America that I think should know about aliens doesn't believe that there's aliens? Neil deGrasse Tyson. I really want to know, man. Um, what do you believe? I can tell you what I believe. I believe sometimes that, well, I ain't gonna even talk about simulation theory. I'm still learning about that myself. That's a crazy one, but yeah. But what I believe is the people who tell us, or the people that use phrases like, we're being visited, I think they are trying to mislead us. I really do. I have questions about that white mist that they spray in the air all the time that turns into clouds. I want to know things. But the first one, the topic we're talking about right now is, how come people like me, okay, who was the last black people to see some aliens? Betty and Barney Hill? Look them up. I didn't just pull that out of the air. Oh man. And then they weren't, technically they weren't, well, yeah. I don't know. All I know is, how come black people don't be reporting seeing aliens? I mean, and if they do report seeing aliens, how come they're not getting any news coverage? We gotta nail down this. Okay. But back to what I was saying about them misleading us. Okay. So they say that the entire globe has not been mapped. I don't know if that means physically or from the air, from the water. I do understand, or from what they say, that there are uncharted places in the world. There are uninhabitable places in the world. There are unreachable places in the world. Hold up, unreachable. How is there an unreachable place in the world? And what's going on in that place? If that makes sense. Oh man. An unreachable place in the world. The Marianas Trench, I think I said that right. That's supposed to be the deepest place in the ocean. It's supposed to be like 7 miles. Okay. And they know that. I know that there are some like places that are frozen. I don't know if it's in the Arctic or the Antarctic, but there are places that they say are not inhabitable. You know, and you know, I've seen places where only thing you see is like polar bears. You know what I mean? But still, if there are places we haven't been, and there are places, and also, let me also add the hollow Earth supposed theory. What about the uncharted areas of that? Okay, I'm just asking questions. I don't know anything. I'm just asking. Okay, but I brought all of this up about the uncharted places because how can you say that something is visiting us when, first of all, you haven't really proved that you've left the planet successfully and visited another. I don't believe we've been to the moon. I'm sorry. Unsubscribe to the channel if you like. I don't believe that. There are too many other things then there are things that are in the air and they are out in public, but they are not talked about regularly because of the fact that, it lends doubt to us saying that we actually walked on the moon. Okay. Also, they saying they don't have the technology to go back. How? Y'all went to the moon before I was born. Y'all went to the moon over 50 years ago. How you don't have the technology to go back? Okay, that's the thing. But back to them misleading us with the visitor aspect. You can't say that something's visiting us. I say they're not visiting us. They're leaving home, going and doing what they have to do, and then coming back home. I feel like if they are, obviously, if there are other beings on this planet, they are obviously smarter than we are. Okay. That doesn't lend to time. I know that doesn't mean that they've been here before us, but for me, it does. I mean, they've mastered the art of staying out of the way. I don't know. I think it's a problem with them saying that things are visiting a planet that you don't own. I think there's a problem with black people not seeing aliens in America. I mean, let me stipulate that too, because I'm pretty sure they see them in Africa. Okay, they probably see them in Cuba and Brazil and every other place that black people are. But all I'm saying is, I can't go on YouTube right now and say black people reporting seeing aliens or black people with alien videos. Nah, it ain't. And if they are up there, they ain't gonna have no bunch of views because they ain't gonna get no attention. You know, and it's probably a hoax. But I don't believe. I don't know, man. It's just a funny game. You feel me? Other than that, y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. If you're not black and you've seen aliens, tell me. I want to know. If you're not black and you was with your black friends when you saw aliens, tell me. I want to know. All right, straight up. But and it's not that I don't think black people don't see aliens. Nah, I just don't understand why we don't see aliens. If that makes sense. I don't know. Maybe I don't live in an area where aliens pop up. I want to see an alien, don't you? I don't know. If you stayed to the end, I appreciate you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Salute. You're my